What's up, dudes and dudes of the internet? My name's Scyushi, and we are back in more Trove. Today we're going to be talking about Luxion's inventory. We'll briefly talk about stuff that's going on with the test server and some other channel updates near the end of the video. Because first, let's get into your boy. I didn't realize I had to double jump from standing next to that guy's dragon. Also, yeah, I was going to say this guy's got a bunch of stuff. So this actually, if I recall, I must have gotten this at some other point in time. So this guy's already cycling some items that he's already had before. Okay, let's see. Not great. Kind of a disgusting inventory, honestly speaking. All right, let's swap classes just so I'm not messing up other stuff in my inventory. First, we've got the Angry Poop Ally. This is an American ally, you can tell. 8% energy regen, minus 6% incoming damage. And yeah, it's just, yeah. I would have never thought that Trove would have had a political statement. But anyways, moving on, there's also going to be Pingry, which I don't know why this ally is so ridiculously expensive. Doesn't really do much. You can see it's 9% health regen, 6 movement speed, and it's not tradable or anything. So I don't even know why you can buy multiple of them. Or maybe, is it tradable and it just is messed up? Yeah, okay, so it is tradable. It just doesn't show that in the collections icon. But why would you get it? Because the market's broken right now. Anyways. Or for 25 more dragon coins, you could get the booster seat, which this actually makes more sense because this is a super old mount from back when, back when I started playing this game, this was in the store. I don't think it still is, but I don't know. I've always liked it, even if I've never used it. I don't know why, like just the way that the effects all work and everything, and the fact that the little chair piece flips up, it just, I don't know. I always thought it was just funny. Did Pingry? Oh, he did have a trade icon. Okay, I'm an idiot. Never mind. And then we've got the cardboard. So this is this was a promo item. It is a mag rider. Doesn't even look like cardboard. This is when the devs were lazy and would do things all one uniform color without any shading and stuff. And it just, I don't know. I mean, I like the idea just because I did that as a kid, you know, going down a snow mountain with just some cardboard. Then there's also going to be the Mega Skater. Now this you guys will probably want to get your hands on. I didn't think it would be worth much. That's clearly dupers. This was a mag rider that used to actually be gotten in Mastery. And then when they ended up reevaluating how the Mastery all ended up working, they got rid of this one, threw it into Luxion's inventory, and kept the gold version of this in the Mastery tab. So this was a coveted item, but now, I mean, with the flux duping, it's just all in shovels. So we've got the Luxion Style Stash. This will end up giving you in the style section, like, let's go to hats. You see all these different named categories. This will give you a random seasonal event, pinata, or Luxion equipment style. Most of these are going to give you 1 mastery, save for like the pinata heads and stuff. There's also 10 bound Brilliance sold at 25 dragon coins each, which is absolutely disgusting when you think about it, because that's also 250 dragon coins just to get your hands on 10. No, thank you. That's gross. And then we've got the Golden Hoard Dragon Soul, which gives you a pretty big amount of mastery out of the badges here, but you can also see it gives you a couple other things. This Golden Hoard Dragonling is actually a good ally for a physical character if you're just starting out in the game. But otherwise, the problem with this dragon is it's going to cost you 400 dragon coins in total, no other resources. And then more importantly, you'll only be able to get 15 Dragon Souls a pop. So per visit, which he's on a bi-weekly visit, which means that this takes, I think it's something like 2 months or something like that to end up getting the fully maxed out dragon, I think. Anyways, with all of that said, ladies and gentlemen, let's discuss the test server and what's going on over there. So obviously, I have kind of stockpiled a little bit of recordings here and there. I just put out the live stream that I did yesterday today because it's kind of a timely time sensitive stream where I talk about Summer Games Fest, which is going on later today in like an hour or so. But yeah, the test server, I'm going to have other videos that'll focus on it. You know, I'm going to have a patch notes video. I'm going to have videos, well, not a patch notes video per se, but you guys will see in the following days. I did want to mention it just because it did kind of put a hamper on my plans to get the next class videos out. So the next one's going to end up being Candy Barb because we already just tackled Fate Trickster. But the problem is that now, you know, the test server and all of its new stuff takes priority. Who knows when the update's going to hit? Those of you wondering about the console update in general, nobody knows. And as far as flux duping and just duping in general, yes, it's still a problem on the game. They haven't dealt with it very well on PC, so I'm guessing that your market on consoles is going to be destroyed as well. Anyways, the other light aspect I just wanted to touch upon with you guys is just some channel updates. So I have a second channel. If you guys didn't already know, I made a video that talked about it, but it was very short-lived. I didn't advertise it too much. But I try to keep it in the link in the description. And the channel is just more Scyushi. That's literally what it's called here on YouTube. And the difference being is that it's like unfiltered and I'm not really focusing on like the YouTube algorithm and stuff. And because of it, I actually already dropped like the first Let's Play series that I wanted to do on that channel, which was like a retro stealth game. And I've got like, I don't know, I dropped like 12 episodes in one day. I still haven't beaten that game because I've been taking a lot of my excess time that isn't busy dedicated to Trove. I'm working on the next Steam Games You've Never Heard Of video. That one's gonna probably be like next week or something like that. But more importantly, I wanted to clue you guys in what's going on later today. So if you didn't already know, you can check my scheduled live streams. You can see we've got like 4 worth, I think, over the next following days. So we're going to end up having the Summer Games Fest today in like an hour at 2 p.m. Pacific time. That one's going to end up being quite exciting because hopefully we'll have some big announcements for new games and stuff. I think they're supposed to show like Monster Hunter gameplay and a bunch of other things. I think that showcase is going to be like 2 hours or so. So my plan is I'm going to stream that. You guys are more than welcome to join, but I will also try my best to rush out like a cut version of the live stream that just focuses on the important stuff or stuff that I deem to be important. But I'll probably end up having the VOD available to you guys. It depends whether or not it gets a copy claim, because it probably will with all the licensed music and crap. But more importantly, there's also going to end up being some other showcases. So we've got Future Game Show tomorrow. We've got the PC Game Show and Xbox Game Show the day after. And then we've even got the Ubisoft Showcase. And then there is a Nintendo Direct confirmed for this month. We just don't have the date for that yet. So yeah, on top of the Trove test server, I've kind of got my hands full is what I'm trying to say. But with all of that said, I would appreciate if you would smash like, sub for more, buy the merch you want to support the channel. I'm trying to get some new merch myself. I got to order my new hat. But then other than all of that, if you guys want to watch some of my other videos, YouTube recommends the one in the top right, or you can check out my most recent upload right up there. Otherwise, I hope you guys and gals are having a wonderful day. Hope Trove's been going good for you guys on console despite the duping issues. I wish I could tell you guys when the update's going to finally hit, but yeah.